Hey yo, everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over a little bit more of a fun deck today that I actually think is pretty good right now, and that is going to be Gholdengo EX. Gholdengo EX is a deck that has been around for quite some time, got second at Dortmund Regionals a few months ago, and has a couple new tool cards that it has received over the past couple of sets that has made it a little bit better. It's a pretty decent card with 260 HP with that coin bonus, which reads, once during your turn, you may draw a card, and if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you get to draw one more card, which is pretty good. Your goal pretty much is to build up these giant hands to be able to use the Make It Rain attack, which does 50 times 50 for every basic energy card that you discard from your hand. So your goal is to use the coin bonus to build up these huge hands and then use the Make It Rain to be able to take big knockouts. You have some support cards though that are actually pretty good right now in the standard format. We got the Origin form Palkia with that Subspace Swell and Star Portal. Very good attacker against those Gardevoir variants. Being able to Star Portal also onto cards like Radiant Greninja to use that Moonlight Shuriken is very, very good as well. Radiant Greninja has the concealed cards, also just great for consistency, a very important piece to this deck. Got the 3-1 split of Gimmighoul, still got the Call for Family ones, very, very good, and just got the 170. This can be nice to have down versus things like Dragapult, as Dragapult only does 60. So being able to have that extra 20 HP can be useful, and sometimes continuous coin toss can rack up some damage if you get a little bit lucky. We got the Bibarel engine as well with that Industrious Incisors. We got things like Prime Catcher, Canceling Cologne, really good against that Gardevoir matchup. Gardevoir, one of the most popular decks in format, so being able to pull off that combo is very, very important. Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking as well. A little bit more of a newer card that has been out just for a couple of months now. Very, very good in a deck like this, allowing you to search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, and then put those cards on the top in any order that you like, which pairs up really nicely with things like the Bibarel and also the Gholdengo's coin bonus. So this is the list. It's pretty good. I've been having a lot of fun with it on the ladder, and I think it actually has a lot of potential. All right, let's hop into some games and show off just how powerful it is. Alrighty, starting off here, we got ourselves a okay start. We got ourselves the Gimmighoul, which is good. We have Irida as well, which is going to be nice for next turn, and PokéStop. Gonna hopefully stop into something like Buddy-Buddy Poffin, or 3 item cards is not too bad here as well. I'm not 100% sure what we're going up against. Cleffa might mean we're going up against Charizard, which means we don't necessarily need to be super worried about getting attacked on this next turn. So I think there's just an argument just to attach here and kind of just take the turn off. I kind of want to keep Canceling Cologne around just in case they put down Manaphy. Potentially could have that option to Canceling Cologne a little bit later on, and all these cards are kind of useful. So just because we have cards doesn't mean we necessarily have to play them, and this is kind of like that perfect situation where we have a lot of good things, but sometimes holding is a little bit more beneficial. So all right, there is the Rotom. Let's see what they end up doing here. Yeah, this is most likely Charizard, but we'll see. Typically in this matchup, what they want to do is they want to heat tackle early. You want to deal 30 damage to the Gimmighoul, because then it means that you can follow it up the next turn with a Defiance Band or Choice Belt Charizard for 240 in the knockout, which is really good. So that's typically something you want to do in this matchup early game if you can. It doesn't look like they have the 60 HP Charmanders here, which makes sense. A lot of people are going up to that 70 HP one because of things, you know, like Dragapult, also a little bit better versus Lost Box as well. But that's something that you can do versus the Gholdengo matchup, which can be a little bit annoying. Yes, in like those situations you heat tackle, you can't use Rotom, but kind of depends. But anyways, we see Grasping Draw drop to 7 here. Pretty good for them. I think we'll just start with Stop here. Just getting more information is fine. Unfortunately, got rid of the Greninja. That's okay though. I mean, we can't just Cyllene here. Which is kind of nice. We could just go Cyllene, get the Radiant Greninja back. Actually, doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We'll use the Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. Getting these 2 down. That seems fine. We can also bench Palkia too, so we have the option to Greninja on this next turn as well. We'll bench Palkia. We're not really looking to do anything else this turn, like spectacular. So I actually think taking the turn off and Cyllene here is totally fine. Because we're likely going to get at least 1 head. So we end up getting 2, which is pretty nice. So we'll get the Greninja and the PokéStop. That seems fine. And there's just coin bonus into them both. So we'll go coin bonus. Actually, there's just an argument for me to burn this Nest Ball. Maybe I just burn this Nest Ball, actually. Yeah, I think that's actually better. I want to burn them both because I don't think I'll need them anymore. So we'll just burn them both here. Getting this one is also fine. Just because I don't really want to coin bonus into, in this situation, I don't really need to coin bonus into those 2 cards when I can already guarantee get them. I'd rather just coin bonus into stuff that will get myself ready to knock out a Charizard. So, okay, kind of an interesting spot here. I could take the KO. I probably still want to. 210 Defiance Band would be 240. We still survive, so should be fine. All right, use Make It Rain. Take the KO here, just discarding an energy. Seems okay. And we take the first one. All right, let's take a prize card. There is the water energy. Not bad, not bad. All right. And it's back to their turn here. There is the Bibarel. Arvin as well, coming out. Probably going to be for Sealstone Rare Candy or just some pieces to put together the knockout here. But yeah, things are looking pretty good for us. Rare Candy, TM Devo. They probably aren't going to use the TM Devo here. Most likely won't actually use the Devo. They'll just use it to Ultra Ball away. Yep, that's exactly what they ended up doing. Just using it to toss it away here, getting rid of those Ionos from actually the Iono box. They're actually pretty cool. Have that nice little shine to it and the little sticker thing there, which is kind of cool. So anyways, here's the quick search coming out. Using that here, we have the option potentially next turn to go Prime Catcher, attack with the Radiant Greninja. That's an option we could have just to go down to 3 prize cards that way, but probably just best to Gholdengo take out the Charizard if it presents itself. So we'll see. I do actually kind of want to save the Greninja to if they Radiant try and Radiant Zard me early, then I can just use my Greninja and knock out the Radiant Zard and still have a 1 prizer in the active, which could potentially make it a little bit awkward for them. The big thing is that we took the first prize card, which means that we can go KO Radiant Zard, the Charizard as well. So we'll go down to 3 prizes, potentially they Radiant Zard me. I go down to 2 prizes, and I'm back on even prizes by KOing a 1 prizer. So that's why taking that first prize card is really important in this matchup, because if I didn't and I was at 6 and they gave a 1 prizer, I would go down to odd prize cards. So being on odd here is good because a 1 prizer puts me back on even. So pretty good for me. All right, taking out the Radiant Greninja here. Choosing not to hit the Gholdengo. Actually kind of smart to take that out. They could have also taken out the Bidoof there as well, but I definitely actually understand why they did that. Because they knew they couldn't take out Gholdengo anyways. They can probably take it out next turn. Regardless if I take 2 more prize cards here, right? So just getting rid of the Greninjas, totally fine for them. So, all right. I think we'll just start here with PokéStop. I don't really want to Buddy Poffin. I kind of want to save that for Superior potentially. Yeah, we'll just go PokéStop. Just want to get some energies in the discard pile here. Okay, cool. How many do we have now? 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Superior as well. We have Ciphermaniacs too. All right, so we'll go Ciphers. Gonna get ourselves a Earthen Vessel and another Gholdengo here. We can draw 2. We can Gholdengo. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be nice and easy here. I guess we could also get ourselves Bibarel. Maybe Bibarel is better. Maybe Bibarel is a little bit better in the long run here. Probably not actually, just because I'm such a big hand and I just kind of want to keep drawing cards. Okay, this seems fine. Yeah, we'll just do this. All right, on to the top we go. The coin bonus, going to be able to draw 2 cards here. 1 and 2. Look at what we got. All right, and Gholdengo. Yeah, keeping Buddy Puff into Vessel definitely is good. We use coin bonus as well here. Just going to draw ourselves another card. There is PokéStop, another potential expendable card here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Vessel away one of these energies because I plan to Superior regardless for 4. So seems fine just to thin these out anyways. Still got 1 Retrieval, 3 Superior. Should be plenty to finish this game off. Got ourselves 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fantastic. All right, we'll go Superior. 1, 2. I guess we might just want to get rid of one of these because 1, 2, 3 plus already 4, 7. I guess getting rid of maybe one, but then again, we are kind of we might be like strained of energies though, so maybe just getting rid of this is fine. Taking the risk, hoping that they can't bump the stadium because they have to commit Pidgeot to something else this turn. So I think getting rid of this probably is just okay. We'll get ourselves just the extra energy here, which can be important. So we got ourselves 8 energy. We're just going to attach this on here just to get this over with. I already know I'm going to need to use this later on. And then we'll use the Make It Rain. Going to take the knockout here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, dealing 350 damage, taking out that Charizard. Now down to 3 prize cards. Now pretty much just looking for things like the Bibarel will be very important, especially as we get closer to the end of the game, when Charizard is usually playing things like Iono, Roxanne. Unfair Stamp is the new A-Spec card of choice. A lot of these builds are also playing, so this game's definitely not over yet. We're definitely going to have to piece together some important combos to be able to pull this off here. And I guess I wouldn't be against if they used Radiant Zard this turn, just because that'd be an easier KO. I'd be kind of concerned if they hit me with Zard here, because I don't know if I can KO a Zard, but I can definitely KO something like Radiant Zard. It shouldn't be too bad. There's also an option here. If I'm able to get Palkia, I can use the Palkia to Prime Catcher and knock out Rotom, potentially. So that's another option that I have here that might come up. All right, there is the Infernal Rain being used. Able to get an energy onto Charizard, probably 2 onto Charmander. And they'll be able to take the KO here as I am at 3 prize cards. They'll be able to go down to 3 themselves, as Burning Darkness will be able to hit for 207 here. The big thing, though, is if they're able to bump that stadium or not. Definitely would not be surprised if they'd be able to do so. There's Max Bump out. That doesn't matter, though. They're already knocking me out. See what they end up doing now. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like they still have all these things that they can use. It's like they still got Bibarel, they got Pidgeot. They definitely need to move, they definitely need to remove the stadium. Ideally, they can go and they can bench another Pokemon, and then they can remove the stadium. That's what they definitely want to do here. That's what I'd definitely be looking for if I were yeah, they're in a fine spot. Yeah, this game is definitely still very, very losable, especially if they bump the stadium. They have to bump the stadium. If they don't bump the stadium, then it's really bad. Oh, they're trying to... Oh, they're earring me. Okay. That is annoying if they bump the stadium as well. The Vessel is, like, not a big deal. The Prime Catcher is pretty cringe. The Prime Catcher is pretty cringe to lose. Okay. Yikes. What do I want to do here? We have a boss's orders prized, right? That's like the one saving grace in this situation, is that we have a boss's orders prized, which means if we can go all in and get rid of this, then we can just finish the game off with boss. So it's not the end of the world here, that's for sure. I think that, so this is kind of interesting here. We're like, if I go and draw 2 here and I get Cypher, I can just then Cypher. So maybe it's better to draw 2 first in these situations. All right, let's see what we get. Irida, Iono. Okay, now we have to PokéStop. Okay, there's Ultra Ball. That's not too bad. We can go Ultra Ball, discard, discard. So Bibarel. Yeah, we got the stuff we need in the deck here. We just need to draw into an Energy Retrieval. Yes, we need to draw into an Energy Retrieval or a Superior off these draws here. Losing the Palkia is definitely quite sad. Because that's an easy KO that I could have just Subspace Swelled the next turn. I do still have Super Rod though left. That's another thing too. I could potentially Super Rod that back. So we'll go Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I got the Gimmighoul out. And we're going to Industrious for 3 here. Just need a Superior or a regular Energy Retrieval. And there they are. Okay, cool. I kind of drew too many, though. I kind of drew a lot. That's admittedly pretty awkward here. Okay, what do I actually want to do now? I'm going to go Irida. for energy retrieval. I can energy retrieval for 2. I can superior. Do I just go superior discarding 1, 2, get 4, and then superior discarding? I think this is probably fine. Okay, so wait a minute. So we go this, we're gonna have to lose. I mean, I don't know if it really matters how we do this, but we can go energy retrieval for 2. So we're at 3. We discard these 2 for 4. So it'd be 3. So it'd be at 3 here. Then we discard 1, 2 for 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we discard these 2 for 3. And now we have it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Let's go make it rain. All right. Well, we did get the knockout here. The problem is that this last KO is going to be a little bit difficult. However, if we find ourselves super odd, we should be able to piece together the knockout. As long as that last card, the prize is not Boss's Orders. I do feel like I have a chance. I got a chance. It definitely is a little bit scary here. I think any way we sequenced that, we would have had to discard everything because we drew into all of that. So, all right, they're super odd. The good thing is that we do have the Bibarel on the field. If I'm them, what I'm probably trying to do here is I'm trying to counter catch your Bibarel, and am I Ionoing or unfair stamping. But then again, it is really tempting just to take out the only Gholdengo. So definitely things to think about for sure. This would have been way easier if we had the Prime Catcher. If they did not Eerie, this would have been pretty easy, I think. There is the Ultra Ball going to be going into that Charmeleon here. So this is a sign that potentially Radiant Zard is on the way in this situation. It looks like that's what they might be choosing to do here. Let's see what they get. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Quick search. All right. Are they just retreating and passing? Maybe they just don't have it. There's a chance they just don't have it here, which would be awesome because then we'd just win. Even if we missed KO somehow, we would still just probably win. Because we would just be able to spend an entire, like we go like Cypher specs, like we go Cypher and then like get super odd things back at that point. I don't know what they're trying to hide here because this doesn't make sense. Because now they just lose their superior. Oh, they're Roxanne. Well, still, I don't know why they did this. They just should not have retreated Pidgeot. I don't know why they just did that. Oh, they're trying to trap me here. Trying to trap their beaver. You schmuck. How could you? Oh, that's kind of annoying. But they still shouldn't have retreated the... I don't know. They still shouldn't have retreated that. I mean, we just now win the game with Turo plus... Because we pulled Turo off prizes, right? We just win the game with Turo plus Superior. So we'll see if we can hit it. We'll see. The good thing is that at very worst we miss this turn and we just send it and like we just basically build our board the next turn, so should be fine. Gholdengo, fantastic. Nest Ball. Okay, so we got Turo, Superior, Boss's Orders for next turn. All right, they're also are down their Roxanne too, so right, or no, they Pal Pad it. Yeah, they Pal Pad it. Okay. All right, we'll just go Bibarel, draw 4. I do admittedly want to be pretty careful on burning too much here. So I think we'll go coin bonus because if I find Turo and then coin bonus into now I just win the game with Turo because I can super odd and I can go into the Palk. Or do I just actually have game here? 1, 2, 3. So like now this is kind of interesting because I'm like I can just win the game here if I get superior. I will just win with superior, right? Then go attach return, star portal. Oh wait, no, I can't star portal to this. Yeah. Yikes, unfortunate. Forgot about that. So like at that point, then I just get another goal. I mean, we're gonna super odd here for sure. Definitely need a super odd. That is happening. Palkia is gonna go back into deck. Gholdengo as well. And I think just an energy here. That seems fine. I do just want to have triple Gholdengo on the field. I guess if they pass, then I go attach. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay. We'll go Ultra Ball. This means if I coin bonus into Turo, then I can safely... Yeah. We can then safely PokéStop. So like it actually still gives me an out to win this turn. I can go Turo PokéStop. Okay, the metal, I'm just gonna hold that. Man, I guess I could stop here. I just want to get rid of the Palkia. The Palkia is technically a win con, so I think we'll just pass. I mean, we could attach here, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, we'll just pass. Because even if they sit this here, it's fine. If they're like going, like, their play might just be like going to Zard and then just like pass. Because I can't Turo and also, I don't know. There's like some things that they could possibly do here, but I'm going to assume they're just going to send Zard here. Yeah, they're just going to probably send Zard. R30X. It's unfortunate that you cannot star portal onto Bibarel, or else I would have tried to do that. All right, they might just go punch KO. The good thing is that the Bibarel is just chilling in the active, which means that they kind of have to deal with it, right? Like, I don't know, like, if I'm in their shoes here, I'm probably just KOing Bibarel and hoping that it's enough. Which at that point, we would just win, most likely, because we'd draw for turn, we'd coin bonus for 2, we'd see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to find it. Eerie, it doesn't matter. That just means they're just KOing here. Yeah, losing the Pal Pad is irrelevant. We would just get the game anyways because we can just find superior. We're actually pretty much just guaranteed superior, which means we're just guaranteed game. Because they play max belts, so because they don't have stamps. So, all right, Burning Darkness, cool. Just gonna be able to win this game here versus the big bad Charizard. All right, promote Gholdengo. And this is guaranteed, I believe. I'll go coin bonus, draw 2. Coin bonus. Yeah, we have it multiple different ways. It doesn't matter how we do it. Superior 1 and 2. I'm able to get all of those energies here. We got ourselves the boss's orders. We're doing how much damage? 250 right now. Well, boss's orders bring up the beaver. And we're going to use that Make It Rain for 250 damage, taking the knockout, and we're going to be able to get the game here. So, Gholdengo, pretty good deck. Definitely a pretty solid. Does really good into decks like Gardevoir, does decently into decks like Lost Zone Toolbox as well, because you have access to that Radiant Greninja. Does pretty good also into decks like Charizard. And yeah, that's the deck. It's pretty solid. I definitely like it. Has a lot of potential. But with that being said, if you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support, most recently on the YouTube videos. Thank you so much. And yeah, with that being said, this is Smart TCG. Thank you so much. I'll speak with you guys again soon. Peace out.